Hello, this is Lee.
Hi there, Lee. Ronathan calling from. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Great, thanks. Reason for the call is I had received a complaint about your order for Mother's Day. Looks like it came via our social media team. Do you have a moment to speak about that?
Yeah, I don't have much time. What's going on?
Okay, well, just you tell me what happened.
Well, you guys sent flowers that I purchased for Mother's Day, and they came, and I can send you a picture, but all of the rose petals on 80% of the roses fell off.
Yeah, I have seen a picture that has been passed to me by social media, and it looks like particularly the red and the white roses, the petals all fell off. Is that right?
Yeah, there was other colors that fell off, and then even the ones that survived, every 10 minutes, one or two petals would fall off here or there.
Yeah, that is typical behavior.
So they didn't even last.
Well, I have actually spoken to my information team here at corporate, and what they've advised me from looking at the picture is those particular roses are very sensitive to what we call carbon dioxide, and that can be released into the home via a number of methods, usually from dirt, like uncleanliness, or even fecal matter in the area. So that is something. Yes, I would definitely like.
You're blaming my house for it.
Well, whatever house the flowers were in, it looks like it was basically too dirty for them to survive.
Sure.
That's
the moment they came out of the box, they looked like that.
As soon as they came,
insulting.
As soon as you brought them into the house, which indicates probably a high level of like dirt and grime in the house. But you can tell because particularly the red ones and the white ones, they are more susceptible to it, and you can see that those are the ones that fell off first. And then when you tell me that it was every 10 minutes, that is typical behavior for this phenomena. So
let me understand the purpose of your call.
Mm-hmm.
Your purpose of your call is to accuse me of having a dirty house.
I'm not accusing you of anything, but I'm saying that the photographic evidence you've sent us is okay.
I'm speaking.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You called me. Okay. What's the purpose of your call?
Well,
to explain why the flowers.
The purpose of the call is
now I feel like going on social media and telling them that you called and you said I had fecal matter and dirt in my house. You think that will help? I was fine, sir. I'm doing a chargeback with my bank. I'm going to get my fucking money back.
Sir, there's no need for that ghetto language. Sir, language, please. Sir, don't get upset. Okay, I am trying to help here.
Don't get upset. You're in customer service?
Yeah, I'm a junior customer service operative.
Holy crap. Can I speak to your manager?
Yeah, absolutely.
I used to be in customer service. This is a joke.
Oh.
Get me to your manager now.
What did you get fired for?
Oh, my God. You're a fucking lunatic.
What? You said you used to work in customer service. I was just wondering why you got fired.
I never said I got fired. I left for a better paying job, you fucking moron. Get me to your manager.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Right now.
All right, let me get my manager.
Wow.
Hold on. All right. God, Jesus Christ. I'll show you holy crap in a minute.
You got to come here
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Fecal matter and dirt in my house.
You're not going to believe this.
Ridiculous that the reason the flowers died is that dirt matter. And then I he was claiming that it was our fault. This is a guy calling social media. And then I said, sir, are you in customer service? And he goes, yeah, I customer service. What do you do to fire? This is unbelievable. Can you report this? Dirt and fecal matter in your house. I said, so you called to accuse me of having a dirty house? Yeah. And he said, that is common. I know. This is unbelievable.
Thank you for holding. This is Scobie McGuire. Who am I speaking to?
Hi, Toby. My name is Lee Merrill. How are you?
How you doing, Mr. Merrill? How's it going? Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very
I'm
much.
not doing well, sir. I'm minding my own business.
What's going on, man? How can I help you?
Is this a prank call, sir?
No, you were just speaking to an associate. Your call was escalated over to me.
Yeah. What was that associate's name?
I have here a Ronathan, I believe.
Ronathan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Ronathan calls me out of the blue.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with the backstory, but I ordered your flowers for my wife for Mother's Day. The moment that she opened the box, all of the petals started coming off. I was very upset. I went online and tried to get a refund. No one was willing to do that. They wanted to give me $20 back and a half refund. I was very upset.
When you say you went online, was it a live chat? I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I was just curious. Was it a live chat that you went through?
I went on a live chat. I went on a live chat and tried to get a refund. And they would not get me a refund. They said, we'll resend them. We'll give you a $20 credit. And I was like, look, man, I just want a refund.
What was the total purchase
so
there?
They said, what's that?
What was your total purchase?
It was like $80 and some change. Okay. So they wouldn't give me a refund. However, I decided that I was going to go do a charge back with my bank, which is fine. I'll get my money back. I'm not concerned about that. What I am concerned about is I went online and I posted a picture of the flowers and I tagged a podcast that you guys advertise with. And I guess that is the reason for whatever that guy's name was who just called me. I'm here with my family on a lovely Monday night, and this guy calls not to apologize, not to offer a refund, not to say, hey, I'm so sorry, not to try to get me to take the post down. He starts then accusing me of having dirt and fecal matter in my air, in my home, basically accusing me of having a dirty home, which...
Wait, the petals didn't fall off, did they?
Yeah, the petals can fall off, sure. But the petals, the moment she opened the box, all the petals were already off. So it hadn't been exposed to our air. Regardless.
Are you all in danger?
What's that?
Are you in danger?
No, I'm not in danger.
You said that when you opened the box, all the petals, the red and the petals, that they fell off the flower. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And you're telling me you don't think you're in danger, sir?
In danger? From what?
Those roses, they're very particular to dirty homes. And that's...
Okay, this is a prank call then?
Why don't you clean your home instead of going on social media like a damn man Karen and filing a fucking complaint? Why don't you do that?
Okay, I'd love to do that. So tell me a little bit more about you, sir. You're from actually...
Yes, I am. I am the supervisor, sir.
You just used the F word and told me to clean my dirty house.
I did not cuss. I did not cuss at you, sir. I did not cuss. These calls are recorded. I did not cuss.
Both heard you say the F word.
I'm sorry. Repeat that, please.
My wife is standing here right next to me. We both just heard you use the F word and say that I need to clean the dirty house because I'm in danger.
I never cursed, sir.
What is the purpose of your guys' phone call? Is it to make me go online and post more stuff about you guys? I'm confused.
You were escalated over to me from an associate, sir. I have no idea what the purpose is here. Apparently, you were offered something you were not happy with, if I may continue. You were offered something. You were offered a $20 back. You were not pleased with that. From what I can gather, you went on social media, and you're trying to blame our company.
Yes, because the flowers
you paid for flowers and the flowers arrived. You had paid for flowers and the flowers arrived. Go ahead.
I paid for the flowers and the flowers arrived. and they came in crappy condition where they had already fallen apart before the box had even been finished opening. They were in the box, already destroyed.
Sir, from what I can show here, the flowers are in perfect, pristine condition before they were placed in the box. Okay? Now, I don't know exactly what happened between the time that they were en route versus what you said you did not. Did you personally open the flowers or did somebody else?
My wife did.
Your wife opened the flowers. Were you present? Were you present?
And your associates and you apparently have also said that I had fecal matter and dirt in the air in my house, and that's
I didn't
why
say anything about fecal matter. I never said anything about that. So I don't know what type of games. I don't know what you all have going on in that home. I never brought that up.
What, sir?
I never brought that up. I don't know what you all are doing there. I never brought that up. I have no idea about anything about fecal matter.
Okay, your previous rep said that, and then you asked if I was in danger because I had a dirty house.
I asked a question. I did not make an accusation.
Okay, and why would you ask me if I was in danger?
Well, from everything you told me, when forgive me, your wife opened the box, the rose petals fell off.
No, the rose petals were in the box when she opened it. As we took the flowers out of the box to put it in a vase, the rose petals continued to fall off. The point of the post was, this is how they came. This is a disappointment. And now you guys are calling me, your previous rep, who, yikes, I used to work in customer service, and I said that to him. He goes, why'd you get fired? I didn't get fired. I got a better job. I make a lot more money than he does. And he was cursing at me and saying that I have a dirty and filthy home. So again, I'm still trying to understand the purpose.
What do you mean you make a lot more money than he does? May I ask what you do? Well, why are you telling me that? What does that have to do with this conversation right now? Why would you say that?
Why are you, again, I'm...
Well, you sound like you're demeaning an associate of mine. I'm sorry?
I'm trying to understand the purpose of your call. Would you like me to take down the post? Because that's not going to happen. I'm going to make a new post because this is... We don't give a shit what you and your 12 followers see about our company. Do what the fuck you want to do with that post. Okay.
You think that's any type of threat or something to us? Do you understand who we are? We're 1-800-Flowers. Do what the fuck you want. Send 20 more posts.
Okay, this is clearly a prank phone call. It's very good, but...
I'm sick of dealing with your shit. Quite frankly, at this moment, if there's somebody else you'd like to speak to, I'd be more than happy to put you up to and higher up. But I'm not dealing with this shit.
Okay, man, you called me. I'm still trying to understand the purpose of your
You were
call.
escalated over to me. I did not call you. I'm not dealing with this. If you'd like to speak to somebody higher, I can put you up. If not, I can go ahead and disconnect the call. What would you like to do?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to speak to someone higher.
One moment. Fucking prick.
Hey.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Hello, this is Hazel speaking. How may I assist you?
Hi, Hazel. My name is Lee.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, Lee. How are you?
Very confused. This is...
Correct.
Okay. So, did the previous rep give you any sort of backstory?
He sent over the call from me, and I can see that I'm the third person you're speaking with. I'm actually the VP of Client Relations, so I'd like to know why I'm getting this call escalated to me. What's going on?
Yeah, I think this is... I'm really confused. I'm just sitting here trying to enjoy my night. You guys sent me a really bad bouquet of flowers that broke down. You guys, I guess, called. I don't know the purpose of the call.
Like, Lee, first of all, we didn't send them to you. No, we outsource it to your closest florist.
Okay. Well, they still showed up terribly, and your name is on the box, and I paid you guys, and you guys wouldn't give me a refund, so I went online and I posted a post about it, and now I'm getting a phone call from the first rep, Dawson or Rawson or whoever, who was cursing,
Jonathan,
being extremely unprofessional.
Lee, I see a note on your account that's actually coming from my accounting department. Did you put a block on this or something with your credit card?
Yes, I absolutely did.
That's not going to happen.
I requested a refund.
Yeah, you're not going to be getting a refund. You ordered some flowers. We delivered you flowers.
No, they weren't acceptable, and they're going to get me a refund.
That's fine. Then we can send you new flowers, but we're not refunding it. Like, the bank won't put it through. But
what
is
you
that
guys
what you were calling? Don't tell me what we're going to be doing, Lee. Just tell me why you're calling. Is that why you were calling?
No, you guys called me, ma'am.
Well, why are you this escalated to me?
To maybe do like a PR thing, maybe apologize. And I'm still trying to determine if this is fake or real, because I have had 2 reps tell me that the reason the flowers were bad is because I have fecal matter and dirt in the air in my house. It's kind of confusing. I don't know if I'm being punked, but yeah, this is not a great representative for your company. So I'm going to do some research to make sure that this is like an actual phone number to you guys. I'm not being punked.
Okay. The number's very easy. May I tell you what it is, Lee?
What is it?
It's
okay. Great. So I'm really shocked that this is like a real customer service. Where both of the reps prior to you, ma'am, cursed at me. I'm
sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
It doesn't really sound like something our reps normally do. That's really unusual.
Yeah, they both used the F word. One suggested that I had gotten fired from my customer service job. And
you know what, Lee? I'm getting notes here saying that you were using a high level of profanity on the call, which we don't have to.
Because the person, I'll tell you the truth, man, because the person immediately, instead of offering an apology about the flowers, started accusing me of having dirt and fecal matter in the air. So how would you take that if someone
profanity?
called you? What's that?
I wouldn't use profanity.
You wouldn't use profanity,
but I don't have dirt and fecal matter, so I wouldn't know what that's like. I do have a solution. We're not going to be putting through the refund with your bank, but we have a beautiful Mother's Day bouquet. It's over $200. It's plastic. It can't go bad. And I would like to send that to you as a thank you. Would that be acceptable, Lee?
No, I don't want anything from your company. And I'd like you to know that I will be making a new post with the recording of both of your reps cursing at me. And I will be sending it to one of the biggest companies that you sponsor. And I'm not going to let this fight go down. So I appreciate you calling.
Who's one of the biggest companies who are one of the biggest? Lee, what is one of the biggest companies that we sponsor?
You work with Dan Le Batard, who is on the DraftKings network and is always advertising for you guys, and that's the entire reason I bought.
You don't think he gets paid for that?
What's that? You
don't think Dan the retard gets paid for the advertising he does for us? You think he's just going to walk away from the money we pay him?
Did you say Dan the retard?
No, I said Dan Le Batard.
Oh, I thought you said Dan the retard. That would have been funny. No. Yeah, I think that he would probably want to know that.
I don't think he cares. He gets a lot of money from us, Lee.
And calling him and basically trying to get in the shouting matches.
Are you threatening our business, Lee?
No, I'm going to basically do what I have as a right and share my experience.
By contacting our sponsors and telling them not to do business with us?
Yeah, I think they would want to know. And I think that's the reason.
Calling Dan Le Batard a retard? Do you think that that's funny? You think he's going to listen to someone who calls him that?
I didn't call him that, ma'am. I have my wife standing here, and we're recording it, and we'll listen back to it. You called him that and then changed it to Le Batard. You definitely said the R word. He is my favorite podcast, and I don't use that word. I thought that you used it. So This is all very, very weird. And yeah.
Am I on speaker with your wife?
Yeah, she's left the room. Do you want to speak with her?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Karen, they'd like to talk to you now.
Is her name Karen? That's fantastic.
Wow, really? They said, is her name Karen? That's fantastic.
What's wrong with that? Lee and Karen.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she's right here. What do you have to say?
Are you her spokesperson, or can she speak with me directly, Lee?
I'm right here.
Hi, Karen.
Hello.
Are you the Karen in the family who wears the pants?
What is this?
Yeah, this is very strange. Can you just
There's something wrong with you guys, huh? You're like threatening to post things. You're recording things. You want to pull our sponsorship. You don't believe that you could have, issues with the air in your home that make the flowers die. I offered you some absolutely stunning plastic flowers that are good for a lifetime. You didn't want to accept them. I mean, what's wrong with you?
I don't want to accept anything from your company. It's been a terrible experience, and now you're making it.
That makes no sense to me. I get commended on my fantastic customer service skills all the time. This makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to us either. There's no way it could be anything with the air in our home. It wasn't even in the home for more than a few seconds. I opened it right away, and that's what
I offered Pinocchio some plastic flowers to make up for
it.
We
don't want company, ma'am. It's fine. But I'm trying to understand the purpose. The original purpose of your call. Was it to offer us $200 free plastic flowers?
Yes.
Okay, well then that would have been fine. But then your colleague started insulting the nature of my home, saying that it was dirty and filled with fecal matter.
Sir, it wasn't an insult. I can tell you that right now. It was not an insult. It was an observation based on your description of the experience you had with the flowers.
No, it was an accusation.
And those flowers, if you ever have a funeral or a graduation, you can repurpose them. And we'll send you a lot of them. You can use them for all occasions. They're fantastic.
No, again, we don't want anything from your company. I just
Next
it's been a really
Mother's
bad
Day,
experience.
Christmas flowers, special birthdays and remembrances, graduations, births, deaths, memorials. Good for all kinds of occasions. Also, some of our customers who had the bad flowers turned that frown upside down and sprinkled the petals into the bathtub and had a romantic evening with it. Did you ever think of doing something like that, Lee? Karen, wouldn't you have enjoyed a candlelit evening with those bath petals in the bathtub?
Okay, well, we're going to let you go. Thanks for the
before you go, may I interject for just one moment with just one comment, Lee? This might be something to bear in mind for the future, but if your wife had just had the fucking abortion, this could have all been averted. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't have had to worry about buying her some stupid flowers, and there wouldn't be so much screaming going on in the background. Sounds like a fucking nightmare over there. So just maybe bear that in mind next time.
Okay, well, thanks for that.
Thanks.
You're welcome, guys. Bye.
On behalf of all of us at Y.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Lee.
Why you stop talking? Yeah, we don't know who we're talking to.
Shut the fucking bitch-ass kid up.
Oh, and the Miami Dolphins suck ass.
Yeah, that's a fucking fake call.
Bye, Karen and Karen.